Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my November favorites. I cannot believe we are already in December and it's the end of 2018 and we're almost in 2019 and I feel like I blinked and this year went by so fast. Every time I talk to someone or I mention something about a prior video I filmed, in my mind I feel like I just filmed it, like it was like a month ago, and when I look at my channel it was like 8 months ago. So for me, I'm like, wow, I cannot believe, like it's either all jumbled or it was just crazy. So I am happy to share with you my November favorites this month. I have some really good product to show you and then some kind of random things that I not necessarily have physically to show you, but I can. So I'm gonna start with those. So the first thing we'll talk about is my #1 favorite, which was my keratin treatment. I talked a lot about this. I talked about it in my hair care video and in my Get Ready With Me. I did get a keratin smoothing treatment done. I did it at Ulta. It was a really, really good experience. I'm very impressed with the product that they used. They do use, I want to say, the brand Keratin Complex. They did switch over, I want to say a couple months ago, she was telling me. So it is definitely saved my hair. It has made my hair look amazing. I have it curled now and I usually curl it for filming, but a lot of times I will just blow my hair out and it will look good. I got caught in the rain yesterday. It torrentially rained like all day and I was in and out of the car running a bunch of errands and I got rained on and my hair still looked really good. Like it was still straight and it was not frizzy. So that is like a huge plus. Like that is probably the key. Whether my hair was up or down, it still looked really, really good. If you follow me, and I posted like a boomerang on Instagram, that was my hair like after it had gotten rained on and it still looked really good. So if it's still there, go check it out. I don't think it will be by the time you see this, but if you saw it, that was my hair after it got rained on. Anyway, so that's my #1 like favorite. I absolutely love it. If you were thinking about getting a keratin treatment done or a smoothing treatment, look into it. It's definitely hair changing, especially if you have like a lot of hair or you really have frizzy hair. It will definitely cut the frizz like completely out. I mean, is it gonna make your hair pin straight? No, because when I air dry it, I still have some body to it. But to blow it out, it will definitely stay smooth. So, #1. The second favorite are my lash extensions. Some of you did notice that I did get lash extensions done. If you have been with me for a really long time, you know I've had a love-hate relationship with them for years. Whether I had an allergic reaction last year to that hole-in-the-wall place I went to, or the other one where they just didn't stay on my eyes. I did decide that I really wanted to try them again, and it's not any other reason. I just love lash extensions. I love the look of them. I love the idea of waking up and having my lashes done. I love the idea of running out of the house with nothing on and still having my lashes on and looking put together. I love the look of them. I like not having to worry about putting mascara on or gluing on false lashes to, you know, film, or just to have them, give them some extra oomph. I genuinely just love lash extensions and I've wanted them to work for me for so long. So I finally found a place. I did my research. I got amazing reviews. It's like #1 rated here in Florida. And I found an amazing girl. If you are in the area, I will have it linked down below. Her name is Allison. She's phenomenal. She does volume. She pretty much only does volume. So that's what I have, the volume lashes. And I love them. Like I haven't had any issues. I've had them filled. And I have not had any problem with them like falling out excessively or an allergic reaction to anything. So I will have it linked down below. Like I said, if you are in the Northeast Florida area and you are looking for extensions, I'll have it below. So those are my first 2 favorites, which like I said, I really didn't have to show you, but I can talk about them. So let's just talk makeup. So this is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Tom Ford Private Shadow in Body Double. And these were really, really popular last year. Like these are those little mini shadows that he came out with that everyone went crazy for. So this is this one. Like I said, it is in Body Double. And this is just kind of like a champagne-y shimmer. It really, like when I swatch it, it almost has kind of, yeah, you could see it. I mean, it's definitely a beautiful kind of bronze, slight bronze, like definitely more champagne, but has like a slight bronze to it. And I have been loving this. If my camera will focus back, thank you. I have been loving this, just rubbing it on my lid. If I am, again, with the lash extensions, you could get away with very minimal eye makeup because they pretty much take over your whole face. At least for me anyway, but that's fine. So what I've been doing when I kind of wanted a little bit of something, like if I just threw something in my crease, I could just take this and take it with my finger and just kind of rub it on my eyelid and just kind of give them a pop. Or if I'm really, you know, not even doing a crease color, again, just take a little bit and just rub it on my lid, and it just kind of gives it like a little bit of dimension. But 9 times out of 10 with the extensions, I really haven't had to wear eye makeup. It's looked, you know, pretty good. So that is my #1 pick for this month. And then this blush that I Instagrammed about and I've shown in a video, I'm just freaking obsessed. It's the Tarte blush in Risque. And I was telling the story in my Get Ready With Me that I was cleaning out in my vanity. I have a drawer that sits like right here. And I haven't been in it in a while. I know that's terrible because a lot of times I keep a little organizer like on my vanity. Excuse me, my allergies are just horrible. So I keep like an organizer here, and I just kind of put everything in there that I'm using. And I just, you know, like my foundations, all the products that I'm like using and reaching for is here. So when I went in that drawer, I was like, I'm just gonna clean it out because I've been on like that purging, you know, fiend type of thing. So I went in there and I started pulling out all these products. So I found this and I'm like obsessed. So if I didn't show you already, it is just like a beautiful, like peachy, pinky, tannish color. It is the most beautiful blush ever. I can wear it with any look. I'm just obsessed with it. I can't stop wearing it. It looks so good. With any highlighter, with any bronzer, with full glam eye makeup, with no eye makeup, it just makes your cheeks look so good. And I think it's gonna look so good like on a variety of skin tones because there's so much, to me, there's so much dimension in it because it has like the peachy pink tannish that whether you're super fair or you're really, you know, more olive or darker complexion, it's gonna look good on everyone. So I really love this. And I just, like I said, I wear it with any look. So that, and then this one, another oldie but goodie, I swear. This is the Natasha Denona Glow. And this is the All Over Glow Face, the like highlighter. And this is in the shade 01. Oh my God, guys. How great is this highlighter? Like, why did I stop wearing it? And how did I forget about it? Again, it was in that drawer. And I feel like I got a whole new makeup like collection when I went to clean it out because I found this and now I'm wearing this, like I'm wearing this today, and it just, you know, I apply it with this brush. This is just like a Morphe highlight type of brush, and there's just something about this together. So I just kind of do this and I just go like this, you know, and you don't even have to think about it. And I can do it even here, like I can put so much on and it doesn't look crazy. It doesn't look like I'm a glitter bomb. It's just so natural, but yet it gives you like that glow. So I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this, and I'm not gonna be stopping anytime soon. So especially these two together, oh my God. Okay, 2 lip products. This one is the Tom Ford, I hope they still make this, the Moisture Core, and this is in Scandola. I really hope that they still make this. It is the one that has the color and like the lip balm in it. And I was looking for, my lips were really, really dry. So I was looking for something that was gonna be moisturizing, but like not too, I didn't really wanna wear a lip balm. So look at this. This is so pretty. It's like just that beautiful, like Your Lips But Better, like nudie brown type of shade. And it's sheer, but like when you put it on your lips, it's pretty opaque. Especially if you kind of layer it and just, you know, go like this. It really gives you a beautiful color, and it looks really natural, and it's very hydrating and moisturizing, but yet it still gives you like that nude lip look. I don't even wear it with a liner. I just kind of throw it on and love that. Last lip product. This is actually by Morphe. This is one of their liquid lipsticks, and I've been kind of into liquid lipsticks a lot. Ever since I got that Huda one that I really enjoyed. This is in the shade Virgin, and I got this because look at that color, guys. That is the most beautiful pink color ever. Like, it's not like too light. Like when I was looking at them and I was like, I have a feeling this is gonna be like way too light. I'm not gonna be able to wear it. It's actually what I'm wearing today. And like, look at this color. Like I put it on and I was like, oh my God, I love it. Because I paired it with a different liner. but I've been wearing it, you know, I got it and then I like put it on and I was like, whoa, I kind of like this. And then I wore it again and I was like, okay, I really like this. It dries down, but yet it doesn't make your lips feel any like kind of caked or dry, because it like still has some, you know, a little bit of kind of stickiness to it. But like I said, it dries down, but it's not too dry and crackly, if that makes sense. So I really like this. I really like the formula. I'm really happy that Ulta now sells this, so you can like just get it in the store or like play with it. So I really enjoyed that lip color. So that's that. Then let's talk about some skincare products and a hair care product. I'll talk about the hair care product because this isn't going to take me long. This is the IGK, the Mistress, the Hydrating Hair Balm. Oh my God, guys. I raved about this in my hair care video. And if you are looking for a hair, you know, serum, balm, just to blow out your hair with, and you're not looking for anything that's going to weigh your hair down, but that's still going to give you moisture, that's this product. I have never tried a product. It rivals one of my Shu Uemura products, the polishing milk that's in the pump that I've talked about. This rivals that. Like, they're very, very similar. Whereas it's a very light balm and it's very hydrating. So it just kind of like glides through your hair and it kind of coats your hair. But then when you blow it out, it's like silk and it softens it. It takes away the frizz. I don't know if it's because I have the keratin treatment that's why I'm loving this so much, but I just feel like it's like, you know, like a cleansing balm for your skin. That's what it's like for your hair, only it just makes your hair so soft and so smooth. I'm just like really, really happy with it. And it makes, I feel like it makes my hair, like when I blow it out, I feel like it makes it last longer. Like I said, maybe because it's in conjunction with the smoothing treatment that it's just kind of working together. But I mean, it's meant for, that it's for, you know, thick, frizzy, and curly hair. So if you have really thick hair, if you have curly hair, frizzy hair, you will love this. You can blow it out or you can just leave it in like a leave-in treatment, but I love it. And again, it's paraben and sulfate free, cruelty free. I mean, this is such an amazing brand. I am just like so happy with this and I really love this. So got that. And then this facial mask. This is by Exuviance. And again, I got this at Ulta. And it's so funny. They, a couple months ago when I was getting my brows done, they had a rep there and they were like doing this whole big thing. Like, you know, I guess when they do like, they bring them in and they demo products and stuff. Anyway, so they were demoing a peel, like it was like this two-step peel. They were demoing that. And then they were demoing this. This is the Bio Oxygen Facial. And this is basically like the Bliss one, you know, like when you put it on and it like foams up and it goes away. So this is basically like that, only this is like really expensive. I was kind of like, when they were doing it, and I, in the back of my mind, I said, oh my God, that's just like my Bliss one. And then I looked at the price and I was like, holy crap, that's like 70 bucks. And the Bliss one is like 10 or 20. And I'm like, yeah. But when Ulta did their 20% off, I decided to try this out and use it and get it 20% off because it, I just wanted to compare it. And it's very, very comparable. It's very, very good. Again, I know this is kind of expensive, but I really like it because it really kind of brightens your skin. And it kind of, I think the foam lasts a little bit longer on this one. So it really kind of, not tingles, but like it really, you know, oxygenates your skin and it really like kind of hydrates it. And so my skin has been really dry. So I've been really loving that in the morning. And just kind of after washing and everything, I just kind of throw it on and it really just kind of plumps up my skin and hydrates it and just gets it ready for the day, especially if I'm extra dry or parched that day. So I really like it. And it, you know, it just feels good. Like it really feels good and it really feels like it's doing something for your skin. So if you are interested in trying this, definitely check it out. It's at Ulta. And then last skincare product is my Zio Skin, the Dual Action Scrub. And this is just in the little squeezy tube, comes out like this. This is very similar. You remember I showed you the exfoliating polish, which was in the tub. I have just been kind of using more Zoe products because I, like I said, my med spa that I go to, a plastic surgery center, whatever you want to call it, they sell this line and they, you know, use these products on you. So when I was going there, every time I would go, I would like try different products. And I tried them earlier in the year, you guys, if you remember that. So I just bought more product. Like they were doing like their holiday event. So I stocked up on a bunch of Zoe products and I've been trying them out and I've been really, really liking them. I'm really impressed. it's the kind of brand that you can't get online. They don't sell it, like it's just exclusively to like med spas. So you have to like search who near you like sells it. And I'm fortunate enough that the place I go to actually sells it. So anyway, this is the dual action scrub. This is not just a physical exfoliant where it has like the beads in it, it also has the alpha hydroxy acids in it. So that's why it's dual action, because not only is it literally exfoliating, you know, with the beads, it's also got the acids in it. So it's kind of like, I will scrub my face and do all that, and I'll let it sit for a few minutes to let the acids kind of detach whatever, you know, gunk they need to, and then I rinse it off. So I am really, really loving this. Actually, these two together are kind of amazing. I love, like when I have time, especially like on the weekend, like normally, let's be real, when you are working and you're getting ready for work and you're trying to get out the door, or you have a lot to do, you don't have a lot of time for skincare in the morning. You just don't. On the weekend, it's a different story. You have more time, you have, you know, or even at night. But for me, I like to scrub in the morning because it makes my skin ready for makeup. And I like to do this in the morning, you know, so it's kind of like, I do make sure that even though I have to go to work in the morning, I still make sure I scrub at least, you know, I exfoliate at least 3 to 4 times a week, because that's how I feel like I keep my skin clear and I keep it turned over and keep it, you know, just feeling its best. I need to exfoliate. So I love this, and I love that it's 2-in-1. You don't have to use like a glycolic peel or a glycolic, you know, mask, or I don't know. Because it's 2-in-1, you're getting both benefits. So I really, really love this. And then on some days I will combine the two, but I love this scrub. I still use the exfoliating polish. It really just depends. You know, it's kind of like whatever you're in the mood for. 9 times out of 10, I'm grabbing this because it's new and, you know, you're reaching for the new products, but I do really enjoy that product and that brand, if you were wondering. So last but certainly not least, I have one fashion-y item. This is a pair of jeans. This is from Express. I am kind of hooked on their jeans. It's really a terrible addiction, because especially when they were doing, for Black Friday, they were doing like 50% off. I was like, oh my God, I could literally buy every single pair of jeans. And it's dangerous. But I got these, and I got them in October actually, but they were still on sale because they were, I don't know, Express has been running like 40% off like almost every day for like the past, I don't know how many months. And then Black Friday for like the week, they did 50% off. And then they did 40. But I don't think they're running a sale right now. But when they do go on sale, get these jeans. So they are just another pair of distressed jeans. However, what I love about them is when you look at this, it almost looks like this is cut out, but it's not. It's just the way that it's kind of, you know, designed, where it kind of looks like it goes in and it looks like it's missing, but it's not. And then, so it's distressed. They're not, maybe not as distressed as some. I mean, I guess they are, but I really like, if I can show you, do you see where, okay, this is such a funny angle, but do you see where the knees are? And then do you see how the distressing is kind of above that on your thigh, and then it hits kind of below where your knee is? I don't know why, I just really think it's very flattering. Like, this is so flattering on, especially if you are short like me. There's something about these jeans that the way that they have the distressing, it just looks, it makes you look taller and it makes you look leaner, and I'm loving them. And the bottoms, this is the thing, the bottoms are like kind of cut and distressed like this, and this hung out like more. I just snipped it off, and what I've been doing with these is I've been rolling them up. So even though they're like distressed at the bottom, I've been rolling them up like twice. Okay, I just did it on the one leg. And I get a short, so they're already kind of cropped to my ankle. So when I roll it up, it kind of makes them a little bit shorter. And I don't know, it's like, because it's distressed and I roll them up, it looks really cute. And you can just throw them on with, you know, flip-flops or sandals or just anything really. And actually these would look really good with boots over them because of there's the skinny leg, and then the distressing, the way that the distressing hits, it's still not going to cover that up, if that makes sense. So these are really, really comfortable too. Like, they don't stretch out too much. I was wearing a pair of jeans yesterday. I want to say it was by Articles of Society, and I love those jeans, but they stretch out like you wouldn't believe. I was pulling my pants up all day And it's like I put them on and they fit perfectly. And then as the day went on, they were like stretched out. So I love them, but that drives me crazy because then you're not feeling that comfortable when your jeans are stretching out. But these don't. And they just fit really good and they're comfortable. And I just think they're very flattering. And I know that, there are some jeans, I'll be the first to admit, I own so many pairs of expensive jeans that are like $200, $225 between AG, J brand, Citizens of Humanity. I own tons of jeans. Like I love jeans, but there's something about Express jeans for even so regular price, I think they're like $80. So let's just say, they're 80 and you get them on sale. You usually get them like 40 or 50. I'm gravitating towards them. And these are what I look for. Like on my shelf, I look for the Express ones. And it's just the way it is sometimes. You find something that you love and it works, it's comfortable. And if you guys are looking for, jeans that are flattering and that look kind of, designer-ish, then I would say go for Express. And who really cares? As long as they're cute, I don't really care. So that's just my 2 cents. And those are my favorite jeans. And if I can find them, the exact ones, because these were in stock, then out of stock, then they had no sizes, then they had my size. So I was like, whoa, I need to just hop on the bandwagon. So I should be able to find them and have them linked. So that is my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like I talked for an hour because I had so much to share with you, but that's that. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and now we are in December, so it's the holidays all over again, and I love you all. I thank you all for watching, for subscribing. All my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining me. It means the world to me, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit the bell next to my name. You'll be notified of all my new videos. I have a lot of good ones coming out this month, and I will see you all very soon.